Hello, I'm George Lewis. I want to talk with you for just a moment or two about the concepts of spiritual but not religious and mysticism. I was a mystic long before I had any idea of what that meant. I had been involved in a spiritual discipline that brought about a profound personal transformation, after which I was the same person, and yet somehow I was completely different. In that process, I discovered an inner connection that provided me a genuine experience of God that was far more than just an occasional feeling brought about by a spiritual song or a word said just right by a church leader. This was something I had longed for and searched for, but not found in any of the organized religions I had explored. This knowingness came as the effect of my intuition, instinct, and insights that resulted in my understanding this experience as being ultimate reality. Yet even with this private clarity, I'm unable to define my experience in a way that I can share intelligibly with those who have not had a similar experience. However, I did come to know that my encounter represents a true definition of mysticism, an indescribable knowingness of an inner connection with the divine. That knowingness is at the core of all definitions of mysticism. Mystics come in every religious flavor. There are Zen Buddhists, Kabbalistic Jews, Catholic contemplatives, Muslim Sufis, Taoists, Christian Quakers, Vedanta and Kashmir Shaivism within Hinduism, 12-step mystics from the various recovery programs. There are even Protestants who, although unaware that their roots lie in Lutheran mysticism, that are mystics. After all, a mystic is still a mystic even when they're unaware of it, as I can well attest. Mysticism is the strand that unites all religions and the relationship that eventually ends all wars. Mysticism and the idea of spirituality have much in common. Spirituality may actually constitute the core of mysticism. Ask someone who claims to be spiritual but not religious to define his or her spirituality, and most will have a similar difficulty to mine in defining spirituality and mysticism. Most will claim an indefinable inner knowingness of God within. If you consider yourself spiritual but not religious, and having difficulty explaining what that means, you too may be a mystic. Finding out is well worth your time. When you do, you may actually uncover your spiritual purpose for being. Please join me at our Facebook group, Modern Mystics, to find out if you're truly a mystic. Of course, if you already know that you are, please join us for a genuine experience with like minds in a loving community.